Hey y'all, it's Jordan Rager, and it is time to see what got a small town talking in the state of Indiana. I've actually got family in Indiana. I wonder if any of them will come popping up on these headlines. Alright, so this first one hits a little close to home. Indiana man accused of throwing a soft drink can that struck an acquaintance in the face. I've got a scar right here on my nose that my sweet little brother Jake gave me when I was 15 because he threw an unopened Coke can at me and the rim of it caught me in the face. So the reason he hit me with the Coke can is because he was in one of his moods where he was irritating me, like brothers do. And so it was in the middle of February. I locked him outside of my parents' house when we both lived there, and he called my mom and he said, "Mom, Jordan's locked me outside." So my mom calls me and says, "Why did you lock your brother outside?" And I said, and I quote, "He needed to chill out." Indiana man passed over for job mails dead skunks and raccoons to the man that was hired. Actually, I'm confused. How did you... Can you imagine this dude taking that box to the post office, just being like, "Here's my package, don't smell it." Okay, this is my worst nightmare. Indiana man wakes up in hospital with no teeth after a dentist visit. I mean... Indiana man reveals transformation after being one of the first people ever to receive a face transplant. The only thing that comes to mind is the Nicolas Cage and John Travolta movie Face Off. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Go watch it.
It's like looking in a mirror, only not.
Indiana woman arrested for throwing urine into her neighbor's front yard. Quote, "He's a bad neighbor." Are you a good neighbor? Multiple Indiana men and women arrested in a fight over a sandwich. There's a party and everybody's hammered and somebody shows up with a sandwich and then they all start fighting over this sandwich. I get it, you got the drunk munchies, but like you're all going to jail over a sandwich now and you have to explain that to all your family and friends. Indiana man, this can't be real. Indiana man arrested in domestic dispute says he made an Indiana woman some pancakes for breakfast and I became angry when she said, "I want waffles instead." After missing a turn on his way to work, an Indiana man set out to set the record for longest time spent driving in a roundabout. So this dude missed a turn on the way to work and said, "You know what sounds like more fun than work? Literally driving in a circle." 3.5 hours. This dude, oh my God, this guy drove 3.5 hours in a circle to avoid going to work and set a world record while doing it. Oh, and there's a video of it. There is a 3.5 hour video of this man doing circles in an Indiana roundabout. All right, well, that was what got small towns talking in the state of Indiana. Check out my brand new single, Small Town Talking, available now.